Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show a lady requested to me from Diamond Press users, Jerry. She asked to have me show how to roll pushing the Easter eggs from the border dies. And I was at the Dollar Tree and I found these napkins. They're really cute. So I decided I am going to use the napkins as a background, along with show her how to roll the dies. So first I'm going to show you. These are only 2 ply, so it really makes it easy to open them up. I'm going to make a 5x7 card, and I'll show you then. So I peeled it already, but I want to show you. I cut it in half and peeled it on that one. But all I do is lick my finger and just try to grab it, and it peels it off real easy. And then I will just save this to use it for when I watercolor and that. And then you have a beautiful background already made and real easy. So I'm going to show you how to put the napkin on to the background, and I'll go from there. So I cut this at 7 by 5, which I'm thinking I'm going to trim it down a little bit too, because I just want a little margin on it. Okay, I can't use this. I got to use this trimmer, because that only goes to 6. And I figured it would be a lot easier. Okay, so it's 7. I want to take it down to maybe 7. That's 3/4. 7. See, 7/8. And I'm going to take this one down to 5 and 3/8. Okay. And then I don't have to trim it once it's, I mean, I'm still going to have to trim it. So I'm going to take a brush. I'm going to open up the tacky paste from Diamond Press. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thin coat on this so it dries nice. You want to go all the way to the edge with it. And you can see it will be sticky to put the napkin on. And they're instant backgrounds with the napkins. I know I've done a couple cards already using napkins and that. And you can get really cute effects with it. I'm going to put this on here. So I want my butterflies like in the corner. So I'm going to let me bring this over a little more. I'm going to lay it like about right in here. And just press down. And the seam will come out of it. I know you can use Mod Podge too. And see, some of it dried already in there. But see how beautiful it makes a nice background right here. It's dried really quick. Maybe I should have put it on a little thicker. That's what I probably should have done. Put it on a little thicker so it sticks better. Okay. napkins are really delicate, so don't push too hard on when you're applying it neither. I'm going to flip it over and rub it on the back side. That way I don't tear my napkin. And do this corner a little bit, because I can see where it's going to lift up. Okay. You know, I'm just going to go on the napkin here and go like this. It's been a while since I did this, so I didn't remember. How it takes. I'm going to flip this over again. Just massage it in a little bit. And then I'm going to wash my brush out with soapy water and that. This is great for foiling too. It if you stencil something and foil with this works good. I've done that too. So I'm going to show you while this is drying a little bit, because it doesn't take very long for it to dry. And then I'll just trim that off. Let that dry. So what I did was I took the alphabets from this that I got off of Diamond Press also, and it is the outline upsell on this, and I cut a light blue and a dark blue together, but I first ran this through my background perforated, so I had a design in this, and then I cut strips. Well, I ran those all through together, and then I took and put double-sided tape on it to spell out Easter. So it would be this. Here. And you can see. And then I kept my other ones because, as you can see, hang on a second. Now you have a dark with light. And if you would want to, you could run these through a perforated and get another look with it. And now you have two sets of letters to use up. I want to show you that that's how I did this. And you'd have it for another card. So I'm saving those pieces to do another card. And don't know how I'm doing it yet, but okay. Now I think I'm going to take and use my guillotine to cut this off. I'm hoping it slices it nice and clean, because I do not remember how. And I will save what I have left over, because I do not want to get rid of it. So I can make another card, a 4x or an A2 card out of that. So you can get pretty many cards out of it. And I'm judging where my card is on the edge here to cut this. That I won't save. I'll just bring this down here. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to see better. Make sure I can have it all lined up. And there we go. Oops, I need to trim this a little more. Just a hair, it looks like. There we go. Okay. So this is started, and this will dry the way it looks, because you can see I put heavy in here, but that's good. That would be fine. You could also, if you wanted to, you could emboss this, which that might make it look really different too, to add more texture to it. Just didn't know if it would make it too busy. I do have some. That's too little. I need to use a 5x7. What about this one? I don't know if it would cover it. Since it's like damp, it's more pliable. Oh, I do not think it. I might have to trim it off though. But that will add more dimension to it too. I don't know if I want to do it though, because there's a lot going on with the letters. No, I'm going to let it the way it is. I would like to. If it was plain, I probably would do it. But since it's this way, I might tear my napkin too, because of it being damp yet. Okay, so I was deciding that I want the letters, instead of a straight line, I'm going to have them going different ways. Well, not different ways, just up and down. And turn them and twist them just a little. Because when I got to my R, I didn't want my R to completely cover the butterfly, but I had no choice of it. And this is the way I usually do it. Like that. It's still covering it, but you can see the bottom of it. So then I went and cut a strip out and colored them. And so she wants it to make it look like the egg is being pushed by the little peep. And I have my pieces cut out and my bunnies cut out and colored, because I was debating on what I was doing there with them. I have some grass cut out too, because I wanted to put a little bit of grass every so often. Not all the way, just every couple pieces. So first thing is, I decided I'm going to have these three connected yet. And then keep these. But I want the bunny to be pushing them three. And I want him to make the other egg, the cracked egg, open with the PPN, or the little chick, to make it look like he's in front, leading, being pushed and led. So I took my yellow tri-blend, citron blend, and I'm going to color on the darkest around here to shade it. I took notice that the yellow looks better than what I had for before. And how I'm going to figure it out is, oh, I should do the arms, or the little wings. Let me put them here. I'm just going to go down around here like this. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to stick, see, I'll lay this out here. And I'll have him, this egg, like this. But I'm going to have him like this. And that coming down over him. But I'm going to have his hands up, or his little hands up, that he's going, oh no, that he's going into somewhere. So first thing is I have to do is the little beak. I must put him on the beak. And I'm going to put it up here a little bit. And I'm going to put his little top shell for his hat right in here. I'm going to have it cover some of his eye, because he don't want to see what's going on here. And then I got to lay this again here. And I want to make it look like he's leaning like this. So I'm going to tilt him a little bit like that. I'm using that as a line because the eggs are going all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to take the glue this way and this way because I know I'm putting, so I'm going to first put him this way and then I'm going to go this way, that he's covering up his mouth like, oh. Press that down a little bit. And this is how I create my little characters at times. Okay. So I have that one started. Now she wants to, I want to show her how I will do the pushing part of it. So I'm going to go back with my yellow and highlight this again all around the edges to give it a like depth. And I'm going to take where the feathers are. I'm going to deepen them. I'm not going to be all in the lines because it's indented already. And I put black behind the eyes. So, because the eyes pop out, and I just figured it would be easier. Put this, a little bit of shadow on this one. And a little bit of shadow on this one too. On both sides. Okay. So I have to kind of put his face together before I, this little tuffle. My thing's falling apart here. Okay, we're gonna, these pieces are very tiny to work with. But I like working with the tiny pieces. Okay. And then I'm gonna have his legs, like he's walking. So one's going to be in front and one's going to be in the back. I'm hoping my head's not in the way. Oops. That didn't dry. Okay, so I want to make him a little bit behind with his legs up a little bit. And one leg will be behind him. So I'm going to have to pick this up again. And dab this with a little bit of glue. I'm going to put this one down here. And then I'm going to dab glue here. And I'm going to have it like this way. This will dry clear. Okay, so now I want to figure out the wing placement. So I have to put him, because we want to make sure that we put him where he's pushing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have his arm here, and his arm, or his little wing here. Maybe I should tuck it in behind, like that. But I want his other wing on there, like that. Okay, so we're going to dab this glue here. And this takes a little maneuvering. And that's why I put it on the grid. I need my little tweezers. And it'd be easier. Like that. I gotta bring his arm down a little bit. Or his wing. Like that. And then I'm going to bring this wing here. So I have to bring part of this egg in on him. And we're going to do it like this. And then I'm going to just glue the back of this wing all the way around because I need to get it this. But we're going to bring it over like this. And now he's pushing the egg. And then this guy is in the front saying, oh no, I'm going for a ride. This is not good. Keeping him level. Maybe I'll have that and go up a little bit like that. So I'm just going to glue these all in a line. Then I have one big piece to pick up. Okay, like this. And up. There we go. Now, I wanted another little chick sitting on top of this egg. Because he's having fun having his ride. So, I'm going to take the yellow again. And I'm taking the darkest yellow. Maybe. I keep pulling it apart. Darkest yellow going around here. And I'm going to color these again to give it more depth. And I'm going to put his little nose in here. Uh-oh, I lost his nose. Great, I lost his nose. I gotta cut another nose. He popped out of there quick. All right, let's quick do another nose. Isn't this great, you know? Trying to get it together. Okay, let's try this again. Little nose. All right, put that back up on my magnet sheet. And pop his nose in here. And then I need his little legs. And I'm going to have his legs go on each side out. Because I want him to look like he's having a good time or taking a ride, being pushed. I'm going to have him up here, like that. Just stab him here, like this. And then I'm going to have his arms up, or his little wings going up in the air, like wee. I know, this is the things that go in my brain. Because he's having fun going for his ride. I need my tweezers. And then I need to take the dark one again. And I'm going to go under his wings like this for shadows. And while this is here, I'm just going to put shadows under here and under here. And this is how I usually go with everything. So now I got my picture of them going for their ride. So, and it's all one piece. So that will be right there. And I want it on the grass, but I don't want to run the grass. Or should I run the grass all the way across? And maybe I will. Okay. See, this is, you always go for the ride with me because I change my mind all the time. I just have to snip off the extra. I'm only gluing it at the bottom because I want to be able to tuck the little eggs in. Okay. Like that. And then I'll just snip off the rest. And it makes it so easy. As you can see, he's pushing the eggs. And it's all on one piece then. And it's easier to lay your project then down here. So I'm going to tuck him in here like this. Or maybe. But I wanted to pop a bunny over here. Maybe I won't. Because that's... Maybe I should just keep it in the center. Because I think it looks good that way. I was going to put a bunny in there with eggs, but I don't think I'm going to now. All right, I'm not going to. So I just, like I said, I just stuck these together with double-sided tape. And I'm just going to peel off the tape and dab them with a little bit of glue. Oops, maybe. Dab them with a little bit of glue to stick them onto the napkin. Or the background napkin. And these are a little fussy to play with too, these letters. They're very delicate. But I like them because the outline, I like the outline in that. Okay. I'm going to go, and I'm just dabbing them with glue. That way I know they all stay adhesive. And I was going to go with this one like this. Just press that down. I could put something in the middle of the A because I was thinking of that too. And this is only double-sided tear tape that I put on the back of these. It's easier to keep them stuck. I was thinking of using Scotch tape, but you're going to end up gluing anyhow. And the tear tape, you just make sure it's stuck on there. And I'm just going to take my tweezers and dab every so often with the glue. And this one I'm going to go up here like this. And same way with the S. This is the first time I use these letters. They're cute. Diner Press does a remarkable job with their dies. They're easy to come out. They're so adorable. They come up with really cool ideas. And I have no affiliate links or anything. It's just that I really like their products and that. And I just adore it. And I really appreciate it. I should contact them to see if I could become an affiliate link with them. Because I do buy a lot of Diamond Press products. And I do think the company is very family oriented. And that's another thing that I like about it. I just think it's not great of them. Okay, this one. This one I didn't get the tear tape all the way around. So I'm going to go this way. I was going to say, it's not letting loose. And I'm trying to, like, make sure I get it stuck on there better. Oops. Thank God my thumbnails are long. This thumbnail is long that I can peel it off easier. Okay. And tap this. Okay. And go like that. And then this one will be up high. Okay, I'm just making sure I got it all like embellished into the paper. This was a lightweight paper that I got from scrapbook.com, and it was the pads that had the rainbow colors in that. And this is a nice paper to work with little projects like this. It's not too thick, and it just does a nice job with working with it. Okay, it's gonna go up here like this. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm debating, should I pop these guys up? Maybe I will. Let me get some dimensionals and just pop them up a little. These are really sticky ones too. I'll go like this. And then I'll glue the bottoms down, tuck it under the grass. Okay. Making a mess, but I'll clean that up then. Okay. This border dies really make cute cards for Easter. You can use them beyond Easter too, to be truthful. Like the fence and that, and the chicks, they don't need to be used for Easter. Okay. Now I was going in the center with it. Maybe I should go off instead of staying in the center. Go off like that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm still thinking I should put something at that A. I'm debating, do I want to put a little bunny in there? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see something cute. I'm going to just tick these off. And then maybe I'll just put him in there like that for the A. And we'll fix him up with a little bit of paint and that, and for his nose. Let's do the A like this. Press him down. Okay. And I'm going to take my liner pen and I'm going to go around, give him a little bit of an eyelash, just 2 of them. Go back this way, stay in the groove, and another little lash. And then I'm going to take my chalk, because the bunny needs a little rosy cheeks. Put it here and here. Maybe I should do the chickies too. Just a little bit. You can't really get the other guy. His wings are covering his face. And then I will glue this on before I paint the nose on, because I'm going to show you. Yeah, I showed you before how I did it, but I'm going to show you again. Wait here. My 5x7, I'm going to have it as a landscape opening. And I'm going to put it on there like that. But before I do that, I got to snip off the back here because I have too much grass hanging out in that way. And we're going to take this glue because this one gets harder. And okay, I'm gonna lay this. Put this down here. This gives me some wiggle time to play. Just hold it down here for a little bit. And isn't it a miracle what a little napkin can change a whole card and make it look so cute? And then I'm going to put the paint and show you how I paint the little nose on. I need to put whiskers on him too, quick. Because the bunny has to have a little whiskers. Dot, 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 dot. And then I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper, just a little one, that I can put my glue on, or paint. This is a dimensional puff paint. Okay, it doesn't need a lot, but I just put it on there because what I'm going to do is scoop it up that I have a little hunk on there, and I'm going to dot it right here on the one side, and then I'm going to scoop up another bunch and dot it here, and then I'm going to drag it down as a little heart, and that makes his nose so sweet. And there's a quick little card using a napkin, and to show you how the little eggie is pushed by the chick to go for a ride. I do really love the border dies, and this will show you that I've done with the other one. I know you're probably with me on this one, but this one, same chicks and everything and bunnies. This one I just left white and did the heart nose on it and everything. But you can get some really cute cards out of that border die. I want to thank you for watching, and also remind you to please click your thumbs up to like my videos. It really helps my channel enormously, and it's free. And if you please subscribe, that would be also a great help for me. It keeps me that I'm able to keep doing the videos and everything on the channel. So everybody have a great day and happy crafting. I hope that you enjoyed this today. Bye-bye.